And so, of course, when you assume any position, the first thing that you do is to familiarize yourself with the operations of the organization that you have been put in charge, interacting with its stakeholders and all of the publics that help you to do your work. So we've been at it since July, and this is the period that we have started the regional tours to visit our regional offices, to hear their challenges and the things that either help or, if you want, impede the their smooth operations in their various regions. When I came to this position in July, like I keep saying, of all the write-ups that greeted me in the media and what the commentators and the experts in the energy industry said, one of the most repetitive things that they said that we needed to do in the period that I am at NPA is to combat fuel smuggling. Because fuel smuggling is still a menace. I understand that smuggling generally is a menace. If, like somebody would say, smuggling has been with us since perhaps Adam. But whatever ill or evil is with us, once it is called an ill or an evil, we have the duty to fight it. And the reason why fuel smuggling in particular is a huge menace to the development of our country is that, just like other smuggled products, it denies government of the right revenues for development. That's the obvious one. With regards to fuel in particular, the standard, the quality of fuel that the National Petroleum Authority authorizes for the consuming public in Ghana is the most qualitative in the entire West Africa region for now. We consume the highest quality fuel because of the standards that the NPA has set. So if we allow smuggled fuel from neighboring countries to come into our country, to use the NPA term, and get commingled with the quality fuel that we have, it compromises not just the quality, but the engine and machinery that all run on fuel inside our country. And to be honest, if you allow a fuel cartel to also develop, it's almost like the cocaine and illicit drug industry. A cartel is a cartel. If a fuel cartel is allowed to develop and grow, they become monstrous. They wield a lot of money, and then they can use the money to fund all sorts of activities, especially when we are talking about cross-border illicit activities. The money that fuel cartels get can then fuel all other illicit activities across our common borders. So therefore, we have a duty to ensure that illicit fuel smuggling is stopped completely. And my Volta regional manager introduced this lady to me, Alice, and she is our task force officer. And the fact that we have a security and intelligence chief in our place, he's an experienced intelligence officer, by the way, he's not a novice. So that tells us that combating illicit fuel activity is central to the agenda and the things that we do at the NPA. And so, Commander,
yes, sir,
I came here with the Volta regional manager. He's been at this job since since when have you been in the region?
2015.
Since 2015. And he has quite some stories to tell regarding the difficulties that he faces in monitoring the downstream industry in the region. So I would allow him to say some of the challenges that he has, and then how you and your outfit can help us, can come into proper collaboration with the NPA to combat these activities for the development of our country.